channel once again. This is Shade of Adi. Sorry, my voice is not too clear. So today we'll be designing another party flyer. I've given you guys, what is trending online, and I hope you guys actually like it and get to subscribe to my channel. So let me show you my channel. This is my channel. I'm currently on 1,130 subscribers, and also I have videos like with free PSDs. I drop videos every week with free PSDs. So sorry, I'll be dropping 10 videos this month on my channel. We're dropping 10 videos, so you can do well and watch. It's very simple and straightforward. Please subscribe. So now let us start. So what I did here was to create a new page. Control N on your keyboard for new page. Control N. Sorry, it's taking a while to load. So I use the page size 2000 by 2000 pixel. Very simple and straightforward. Now you can see that I used generated images. This is very simple and straightforward. So what I did here was to bring in this image. Sorry, there's a new layer here. Bring in like this. Something like this. Sorry, it's taking a while to load. Now this image, now if you can see, it looks like it has been worked on. That is, I worked on the image. I sharpened the image itself. So what I did there was to come to camera. Let me shut this up. You can see it's looking kind of too bright and too dull, kind of. So what I did was to come to my filter here, filter camera roll. You can see, or press Shift Control A. It's very simple. So let me show you the settings I used for this particular image. So what I did there was to come to my basic right here. I use exposure at 0.30, contrast as 55, texture at 75, clarity at 23, DA at 0. That was the only setting I used for this part. What I did next was to bring in this one here. You can see this is like an overlay. So you can create this by coming to your page here. You can create a new page like this by adding this new layer. Come to your gradient tool here. Click on gradient tool. Make sure your foreground color is set to the color you want. You can see if I use, this is set to like brown or yellow. If you can see it will give me, oh sorry, let me change it here. It's black now. If I decide to change it to this white, let me see. Yes, you can see. I changed it to this color. So you can decide also that you want to change it to, let's say, this blue here. You can brush like this. You can see it has changed to blue. So you can use any color you want to use. It's very simple and straightforward. But for me, I'm sticking with black. So after creating this, bring in this particular overlay. I call it overlay because it's a PNG file. What I did here was to, let me explain what I did for you. So I got this image in as a PNG file. I reduced the opacity to 74. You can see this is a PNG file. You can see opacity to 74. Now let me remove this. You can see it's looking too sharp for me, but I didn't want this. What I did was to create this. I added this layer mask here on my gradient tool. I gently brush this on the side, and on top, just to give it that blend and feel. What I did again was to use let me delete this. You can see it's a different color entirely. What I did was to come to my hue saturation here, create clipping mask, gently check the color. You can see I gently check the color. I realized, okay, this is the color. Let me stick with this color. You can see is the same color is matching. So that was exactly how I got this. Let me make this. Sorry. Yeah. So that was exactly how I got this. Now for this is a PNG file. I reduced the size of the PNG file, and I added gradient. Um, I added blur to it. You can see filter, blur, then Gaussian blur. I added Gaussian blur to it to give it this feel. Then I duplicated this particular image. I duplicated it. And for this text here, you can see for the text. Let me show you the settings for the text. You can see I use bevel and emboss, inner bevel, smooth, depth 72, direction up, size 4, angle -90, altitude 53, vivid light 69, opacity 60. Now for the satin, I used overlay at white color, using white color rather, opacity at 9 and distance 33, size 67, angle 19. Now gradient overlay, you can see what I used there. At location 0, you can see the settings. Location 0, I used this particular color, C2, 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 and at different locations I used, okay, let me show you what I used there too. Same color. At location 20, now location 33, I used all black. Oh, sorry, it's not all black. It's not all black. Oh, sorry. I used D7, D7, D7. This one will be all white. This one will be EB, EB, EB at location 71. Then finally at location 99 or 100, I use C2 again to get this gradient. Now you can decide to add drop shadow or not add anything. It will, because it's a black, because it has black background as that's black as a background. It might not really reflect. So what you can do is just add it, or you don't add. You can change the settings if you want to change it. It's very simple and straightforward. Now for these vibes, you can see these vibes here. I wrote text. I'm sorry, the font for this Sunday is Pinko Ya Black. It's Pinko Ya Black. Yeah, Pinko Ya Black. Yeah, Pinko Ya Black. Now for this vibes, my favorite font, I used autograph. Now if you realize that this is looking kind of thin in the middle, what I did was to write the text. Let me show you. You can see this fill is at 100. You can see it's having this. But when my fill is at 0, you can see fill at 0 is having this. So it is your choice if you want to leave it or not leave it. It's still fine either way. So you can see how I got all this text, and it's very simple and straightforward. Now finally for this light overlay here, what I did was to create a new layer, B on my keyboard. My foreground color set to white. Let me change this to white. Then tap once. That's it. That's it. So it's very simple and straightforward. Please subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos, and check and download your free PSDs. I give everything free of charge. Thank you.